Our portable chair, foldable power chair. That's coming up in just a bit, and I don't have a lot of those to go around. Vonabell's getting ready with that. And we don't even call it a wheelchair. We call that a personal electric vehicle. So it's not like the labeled wheelchair, and you can go anywhere with that. That's coming up in a bit, but we got something brand new. From what I call this another winner from Bell+Howell. Bell+Howell is one of our biggest vendors here at HSN, okay? Huge amount of business. We love them because they create great products. They're one of my best friends because if there's ever a brand that's clever, it's Bell+Howell. And they created a product that is called their Alien Spray. You know their Alien Tape and all their other Alien products. This is Alien Spray. You know that sticky stuff that's crazy and everybody loved it for a while except when their fingers stuck together, and then if you made a mistake you could never pry it apart? Well, this has the same adhesive power, but it gives you some time to set up and position. Same with your fingers. You're gonna get all of your hands and your fingers are gonna stick together, but it has that kind of power. I love that it's in a spray. So people that are doing a large area, crafters who might be doing a page, or maybe you're sticking something, on the wall where you need to cover a large area and the little tiny pen is not enough. You can use this. You can use it for a variety of different things. You need to stick something to the floor. It could be an area rug. It could be whatever it is that you need to stick to something else. As I said, any sticky situation, this is going to be there for you. You get 2 jumbo cans. It is brand new. I've never seen it before. And it works on most any surface. Lou is back. He's going to tell us all about it. It's free shipping. They took $8 off. I have been hearing about this stuff for weeks.
This is great stuff.
I heard it from you, Chad, all your Bell+Howell people are like, wait till you see this stuff.
You know who loved this? My wife Kelly is a crafter.
Right.
She lost her mind when she saw this.
Yeah.
Now,
crafters gonna go
real
nuts.
quick, let me just show you something. See all this stuff? This is the stuff that we normally, buy. We got all the glues and stuff, and the problem with this stuff is, first of all, you gotta wait a long time for it to set up.
Yeah.
But here's the other thing. This is rock solid.
Yeah,
okay?
it dries out.
This is just all rock solid in here. So basically, every time you use it, you're wasting it, okay?
Because there's air in there.
Because there's air in there, okay?
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen with your Alien sealant, okay? Or your Alien adhesive. Now, let me show you something really cool about this, okay? Right off the bat, people say to me, what kind of surfaces does it work on? All you have to do is spray it on anything, and it immediately, within 1 minute, it's gonna start to get tacky. Within 10 minutes, it starts to become permanent, okay? But you do have 10 minutes to move it around if you make a mistake. Let me start with this right here, okay? And I want everybody to see this. I made this, okay? And you're gonna see the stuff that Kelly makes versus...
Lou, that is beautiful.
But I wanted people to see the different surfaces that this would stick to. So on the bottom here, this is a metal cake pan, right? Then I've got a piece of ceramic here. I've got some leather underneath that. We've got a piece of wood. We've got some old plexiglass I stuck on here, and then some wire loom. But everything on here is held together with the Alien sealant. All I did was spray it one time and just stick it right on there, and everything sticks.
Plexi, plastic, wood, tile, you got everything.
Leather, metal, it's all right there.
I was just thinking, like in the bathroom too, where you want to have, maybe you want to hear something there, soap dish, something like that.
No, you could totally, well, let me give you a good example. So I mentioned that my wife Kelly went crazy when she saw this. First thing she did is this. She looked at it and she goes, wow, what a great way to do a craft project. Because if you're a crafter out there, you know you've got your hot glue and you've got all those different things. But this is so much easier. All she did was just spray the bottom of this, drop some glitter on it, and look how amazing that came out there in just a couple seconds.
You'd have to, how else would you do that? You'd have to paint it on.
You would have to paint it on. Yeah, and it's just a real pain to do that. How about this one? I'm gonna put this guy back here now. I want you to see that. She made that as well, and this was just a plain little glass vase, sprayed it with her Alien adhesive, and look how gorgeous that is. And that is on there, my friend. But I'll do you one better, even better than that. And this one's kind of amazing. You're gonna want to get a bigger shot for this one. So this little wooden frame right here. Kelly doesn't like to use the tools. She doesn't want to take the hammer. She doesn't want a nail gun. This whole thing is glued together with the Alien, with the Alien adhesive.
Hold on, I didn't it works on wood?
It works on wood, yeah, like right here. We've got wood on this thing I showed you a second ago.
You showed that and it didn't make sense to me, but I was like,
it works on wood.
Wood to wood.
Yeah, wood to wood. How about this? And this is one, when I did this morning when I woke up, okay? I want you to see this.
Fabric?
See this piece of fabric right here? I want you to see this, okay? These are 2 very sheer pieces of fabric. These are held together with the Alien adhesive, and it does such a good job. Look at the crisp line that I got on the back of that right there, just using this adhesive on it. I mean, it is absolutely amazing. And you know what I love about it too, Guy? Not only do you get 10 minutes for this to, really start to adhere.
Almost cure.
It dries clear. So when you put
so
it
it's
on
not
there,
pasty.
yeah. Let me show you. Let me do but I'll do a couple of quick things here for you. All right. So let's say that you live in a house and you've got vinyl siding on it, and you don't want to drill into the vinyl siding. Okay. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your alien adhesive and you're going to shake it up right that. It sounds like it's a spray paint. Okay. You're going to shake that up, get that cap off of there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working down here on the table. I'm going to take this little #1 that's sitting right here. I'm going to turn it upside down.
Put down a drop cloth or newspaper.
No. And I'm just going to, now you do want to have good ventilation, but watch this. I'm just going to spray a little bit of adhesive on there just like that. I'm going to pick this up and we're going to put it right on this piece of plexiglass, pretending that it is your vinyl siding. Now, I just did that now. That's on there. That's going to dry, but I'm going to show you something. Look at the back of this, just so you can see how clear this stuff dries.
Yeah.
Look at the back of that. You can't even tell that there's anything on there.
Nothing.
Now, I can still move that around, but I kind of like where I put it, but I can move that around for 10 minutes. But after that 10 minutes, my friend, that is gonna be on there.
See, that's the difference between that and the crazy stuff.
Yeah, it is.
It's out there. And the problem with that is, too, is that you have to be perfect
Right.
every time you do it.
As soon as you do it.
And if your fingers touch together,
Right.
you're going to be walking around like this forever until you pull your fingers
But do
apart.
you really want to take like a liquid adhesive and draw a bead of that
No, you
on something
can't.
like
No,
this, and then it just gets all over everything? You don't want to do that. Think about this, wallpaper. Awesome for wallpaper. I used to have a bathroom that had a piece of Formica on the counter that was a flapper, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And you can't put tape behind that, and if you put like liquid adhesive, you gotta sit there and hold it, you know, or put a clamp on it. This stuff, I put it on there as
I have
1 minute and it gets tacky.
In my bedroom,
Sticks.
I have what they call grass wallpaper.
Sure.
You know, it goes all the way around the border of the room, and it's peeling away in one area.
Right.
And I always was going to put a piece of tape back there. I could do this.
Oh, no,
because
this would work
This would
great.
because it's wallpaper to wall.
Exactly. This
Okay.
would work fantastic for that. But for crafters, this is just a no-brainer. I love the way he did that right there. He's putting that in the middle of that frame. I mean, it's so easy to work with. It's very, very forgiving. You do want to use it in a well-ventilated area, but you're here next to me. I mean, the smell's not horrible. It's not knocking us out. How about that for putting photos on a mat? That's amazing.
And see,
as
she
well.
can move it.
You can move it. Even you place it down, because it takes a good minute for it to get tacky. And then even after that, if I want to, I can slide it around a little bit. It is going to dry clear. It's kind of amazing. Let's do one more thing here while we're waiting.
Okay.
So, you know, maybe you've got a little kid, a niece, nephew, you know, whatever, and you want to do something special for the room. So we got this little unicorn right here, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the unicorn down here. And again, watch how easy this is to do. I'm going to shake up my can.
And Lou, I
give it a
like
quick
the spray because you can direct it
Yeah.
exactly where you need
But you
it.
saw how fine that came out right there,
You
right?
just
Now watch
almost,
this.
It's like a mist.
It's like a mist. I'm going to take this. I'm going to place it down right about there. We want to make sure. And now watch this. I can move it around, and just like that, ta-da!
Don't screw it up.
It's
Lou.
on. I know, right? Because Kelly made
watching.
this. Yep. So look at this. So your friend Nicole now has got a beautiful unicorn for
Think
her
about
room.
it. Even if you're doing things like we're talking about crafts, banners, things like that, where you're doing letters or you need to
Absolutely.
anything you need to adhere. When you order, you get 2 jumbo. By the way, I think they're 14 ounce, right? 2 14-ounce cans. I would keep one inside, keep one out in the garage. You never know what you're going to need to adhere one thing to another. And remember, here's the best part. If you overspray or make a mistake, it dries clear. You're never going to see it.
It dries clear. No, you're never going to know that it's there. Well, and I'll tell you something. When I was putting this together, I was just grabbing random things and saying, all right, let me just see what works on here.
Yeah.
Plastic works, plexiglass works, wood works, leather works, ceramic tile works, metal works. All of these things, that quick and that easy.
I've never seen a spray glue like this before.
Isn't it cool?
It's a great idea.
It's such a neat idea. I love it.
That's Bell+Howell.
And my hands aren't even sticky.
No, see that? Fantastic.
that.
All right, out of time. It's a fast-paced hour. Free
Yeah, that's
shipping and
great.
handling. If you pick it up today, thanks for everything today, my friend.
You're welcome, buddy. Good seeing you.
Good to see you. All right, good. That's a good segue. Thank you.